What is up, boys? So, it's been a while. I think maybe a week and a day. I don't know, 8 days. Yeah, sorry about that. But, I'm sure all 5 or 6 of you were waiting with bated breath. But, here we are. We're gonna continue the Norsemen in India series. And that's basically it, so let's just get right into it. Let it load up. And we are here. Now, if I remember correctly, where we last left off is Haystein died, the original character I was playing as, and his kingdom was split between me, who is King Ragnar, and my brother, King Haystein II. He got this, and I got Sri Lanka and some of these lands. Now, my immediate concern, obviously, since he's incredibly weak, is to just take this back from him right away. I think we're going to jump right into it, right away, right with a war. I mean, he's not going to like me. He might even try to kill me after the war's over. But that's something we're going to have to deal with later. So, let's, I am going to give him land, though, which is funny. But, because my domain is too big, and if I'm giving someone land, I'd rather it be, my sibling. Does he have a kid? He has a niece. I want to keep it in the family. Just like my wars, I'm keeping my land in the family. So, let's just get right to it. Let's raise my men here. Bad blood. I don't know if I had that achievement already. I think I did, actually. See, it said I had 8,000 men. Oh, that's my allies. I'm going to see if I can beat him without even calling them in, honestly. You know what? Nah, that's kind of a pointless risk. I'll call in... Where's this guy? There's that guy, or... Where's this guy? He's up there. Alright, so they're both coming from around here. I guess I might as well call in the Maharaja, right? He's got the bigger title. Oh, he's not gonna come. This guy will, though, so I guess I'm only gonna call him. I don't know why that guy isn't gonna come help me, but whatever. That puts me pretty... I mean, I already outnumbered him even with my 1,400 men. But I just don't want to take the risk of, things going poorly. He's going up that way. He's going to probably try to siege all my stuff up here. But 10 months, man, that's a... Must have a good fort. Level 3 fort, I guess that makes sense. Is this my son? Okay, yeah, I probably should have familiarized myself with the situation, because it's been a while for me as well. Yeah, so this is my heir, my son and heir. I only have one son, which is a little concerning. What did I educate? I educated him in as a learner? That's a little dumb. Okay, then. I'm a little upset with that. I don't remember if I did that intentionally or if my son did that, because maybe he was in him and his heir were somewhere else while I was playing as Haystein. But I don't know. Haystein, by the way, who lived till age 90, still the longest. An impressive, I think, blah blah blah, would serve as a concubine. Will you? Yeah, 26. Yeah, why not? I could use a concubine. So my original plan for the series is still on. We're going to be we're creating a hybrid culture, and we're probably going to end up converting to one of the religions on the subcontinent here. I don't know why my commander just left. He's my vassal, but he hates me, so I'm just going to leave this personally. So yeah, that's still the plan. I have factions. Liberty faction. Maybe I can marry off one of my daughters to this guy. See if that'll get him out. Alright, well, my daughter's 18. That's a bit of a problem. How old is this kid? Well, let me see the relative power. Yeah, I'm not gonna demand conversion. I'm gonna marry, or I can just negotiate an alliance. Will that make them leave the, faction? Yep, it did. Okay. Alright, so we nipped that in the bud. Well, what's this? Alright, well, we have a peasant revolt forming up, but I'm okay with that. Those usually aren't too big of a deal. Alright, so he took my province up here, but I just gotta hang in there. I gotta just carve a path to his capital. And the concubine I just took is now pregnant, which is good. I could get a few more sons, won't hurt me. How old is my wife? I know I'm 45. I believe my wife is already foreign. Yeah, she's Punjabi. She's 47, so no more kids from her. Unless something crazy. Who is this? Oh, he's got allies too. Alright, tables are a little bit more even now, but I don't know why I said the tables are more even. I like to mix up phrases often, don't I? Looks like he's gonna try to go for somewhere over here. I think I'm gonna confront him. It might be a bit of a risky battle. Oh man, wait. I kind of wanted them to continue that siege. No, now he's gonna leave the siege. Alright. I can just let this guy do it. Alright, apparently he's just sitting in the... First of all, he's allies with the Joms Vikings, which is just ridiculous. Second of all... Wait, what happened to my ally? Ah, whatever. That guy was just sitting in the middle of the... He decided to just chill out in the middle of the Bay of Bengal for, like a month. Uh-oh. Who is this now? This guy. He's got a daughter. Maybe I can marry my son to you? To him, I mean? Will not accept. That's not good. I might have to convert to another religion sooner rather than later, because it's really holding up my prospects here. Oh, I have a son. Another son. I'm gonna name him... Oh, that's after an ancestor. Let me just flip through these here. Good Norse name. I want a name that doesn't look like too stupid. No offense to any people with a name like that, although I doubt there's many of you. Let's choose martial focus. What focus is... Oh yeah, he's learning. That's just ridiculous. Let's just keep it going. I know learning could be pretty useful, but I'm kind of in like a foreign... I'm just plopped in the middle of foreign territory with a lot of enemies, so I kind of need some military might, not necessarily intellectual might. That's not good. But I think we could just outlast them. We'll take the capital. Okay. Oh, new dynasty legacy. I think we're gonna go with House of Warriors this time. Uh-oh. This guy. That's not good. Okay. Maybe this other guy will join this war? Please? Alright, he will join this war. That's good. So I got my allies here. White peace? No thank you, sir. I'm taking your land. '99 war score. Alright, it just needs to tick off a little bit more. Maybe I gotta do a battle. Come on. There's my battle right there. Let's go for it. What is this? No, I don't want the white piece. Is this part of the... Yeah, that's part of the rebel army. But it'll be good to strike a blow against them. Uh-oh. Am I all alone here? No, I have my allies. I hope this battle doesn't go bad. Wow, it went swimmingly. Swimmingly. Casus Belli changed to a war against the tyranny instead of a pretender claim. I'm not really sure why. Who is this? Is this... Yeah, he's... I mean, I might as well attack him, I guess. Although, I should probably go for the killing blow against these guys. Come on, let's get there. Alright, we should handle this pretty easily. And that should win me the war for my kingdom. And there we go. So let's enforce those demands, and now we are back in control of everything. Now, as for my brother, he's my vassal now. He controls that. I kind of wish I could choose what he controls. And the two counties he does control are like really far apart. I would make him a duke, and I think I'll do that now. Let's grant him a title. Which one is that? That one? Yeah. Alright, there we go. So he's a duke now. Still hates me, but I guess I could put him on the council. And that should make things a little better. My chancellor kind of sucks. I think he'd make a good chancellor. So I just beat him in a war, and now that my enemy is defeated, and he's on his knees before me, I reach my hand out. That's it's a quote from something. I don't really remember what. I guess I should go deal with these guys now. Another faction? Liberty faction, dude. Oh my god. I need to make a marriage. This guy's got all daughters. I suppose I can marry my son to one of them. And that should get him out of that faction. Oh, I just made dissolution faction. Oh, I guess she wants... Yeah, she doesn't want the Norse to be here, I guess. So once this war is over, I'm definitely going to need to work on my lowering this domain. We almost converted this county to the Norse faith, though, which is kind of counterproductive. But I guess for role-playing purposes, it makes sense, right? Oh, there we go. Let's enforce those demands. Disband. Okay. So the war is won. What is that? Razor and Stone. We'll do that later, maybe. Let's take a look at what we got here. So, the only vassal I took is that guy. Who is this? It's that guy's, yeah, well, might as well. And then the other one is this guy and this guy. Well, no, that's... Who is that? Oh, he's a ruler from another realm. That's good. That's good. That'll bring me in some money. Excuse me, I got the hiccups a little bit. But, alright, so we took care of that. Now, let me get rid of some of the titles that are making my domain too high. Now, what do I got here? I can get rid of this. I need to get rid of 2. And I guess I gotta get rid of one of these ones on the Sri Lanka. Probably this one. Why not? Because let me take a look at that. Yeah. Okay, I'll give it to... I don't want to give it to my heir. I can give it to this guy, because he kind of likes me. He's 33. Why not? We'll do that. And then for this, we'll do... this guy. Why not? Okay. Now let me look at some de jure duchies. The only real one left is this big one here. Who controls this? Okay. Let me create this. $250 is a little ridiculous, to be honest, but do I want this guy to be... Well, first, let me, I think I already ransomed his wife. Let me get some of these. What is this? The forest of my dreams. Though my efforts to become a truly feared and respected figure, through my efforts, a vast number of guilty and disloyal persons have ended up in my dungeon. Many lowly cutthroats and pickpockets from the countryside and the cities await their fate, apart from society, but I perhaps have a better idea for them. In my macabre machinations, I envision a forest of impaled lowlives and traitors surrounding Anuradhapura on all sides, a grim reminder to everyone of what happens when the king is betrayed. I see row after row of common criminals spreading out into the horizon, the plains stained in blood. With a little work, we may round up enough of these vermin to make my dream a reality. I mean, it's an act of tyranny. They'll lose 8 opinion of me, but honestly, hell yeah, let's do it. We're the Impaler, baby. The Forest of Corpses. At last my vision has been brought to life by the corpses of countless criminals. I stroll with leisure to the ambient sound of squawking birds and the gentle drip of stale blood onto the sodden ground. I pass by row upon row of nameless low-lives bandits, assured that any would-be highwaymen or bandits approaching Anuradhapura can see clearly what happens to those who attempt to sow crime and disorder in the kingdom of Lanka. Upon concluding my tour, I take in one last breath of the deathly miasma before returning home, content with my work. Now all will fear the name King Ragnar of Lanka. And yeah, I think that's pretty badass. King Ragnar the Impaler, hell yeah. Making a statement right there. This guy hates me, which I don't like, but maybe if I grant him this duchy, he'll like me. I mean, I could try, right? Yeah, he likes me a bit more. That's good. And now we're a little bit more centralized. Let me see what that's supposed to be. We can leave that the way it is for now. Things are a little bit more centralized now, so that's good. Very good. I believe we have mostly Norse rulers, except there. This guy, oh man, he despises me. That guy. Yeah, we have mostly Norse rulers here. This guy is the one that rebelled against me. So I'm gonna revoke his title, and I'm gonna give it to a Norseman. Where is revoke title? Act of tyranny, but he rebelled against me. Maybe I don't have the crown authority to do that. I do. Or just maybe one of the customs here. Let's look at these innovations, by the way. What could I get? We have Gavelkind. That's good. We're working on crop rotation. I guess that unlocks more economic buildings. I'm okay with that. So let's get the time rolling. Things are a little bit more organized now. There was something I was... Okay, let's take a look at our progress on creating this hybrid culture. So, I believe we were trying to do it with Sinhala. Acceptance 13%. I believe you need 20%. Yeah. It's improving, though. It kind of stinks that it's yearly, but I guess it makes sense. But how about maybe we solve our religion problem? Now, I'm looking at these religions here, and it looks like well, on my home base here, the main religion is Theravada, which is, let's take a look at some of these. Monasticism, literalism. So, quarters can take vows to become monks, blah, blah. Astute intellectual, scholar, that gives you more, and dharmic pacifism. County conversion resistance, plus 20, cannot declare holy wars or raid. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Male dominated, okay. So, not great, if I'm going to be honest. Now, this looks to be a pretty big religion, especially in the lands that I hope to own one day. Let's take... Oh, that's a culture. I was looking at... Well, it's still the religion. Alright, let's take a look at this. And it spreads up here, too. Let's take a look at this. Vows of poverty. Rulers can decide. Reducing monthly tax income. Asceticism. Characters can decide to meditate in seclusion, and the same thing, dharmic pacifism, no holy wars. See, I'm not a fan of that no holy war business, but, cousin marriage, that's great. Well, yeah. Equal. Okay, equal rights, equal fights. Theocrat. Let's take a look at this one. Monasticism. Pleasures of fine food. Okay, that is all of them. Reincarnation. Children have a chance of being considered as the reincarnation of an ancestor, giving bonuses to piety and opinion. And Puja? I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Puja? Rulers can host other characters as an honored guest, sending piety in exchange for increased opinion. Huh. Male-dominated. Close kin taboo? Okay, well, yeah, that's good. Okay. I thought they meant close kin. Yeah, you know what I mean. This looks... So far, out of the tenets, this one looks the best, in my opinion. Let me check their fervor. What is this? I didn't look at this one. This one, reincarnation, inner journey. Huh. See, the problem is, pretty much all these religions are in, like, direct, like, what's the word I'm looking for? They're like directly opposed to like the aspects of the Norse religion. Like we got warmonger, patron gods, bloat or blot, whatever however you pronounce it. And the virtues are basically, for my religion, are basically the vices for the other religion. So I don't like that. So I think we're gonna hold off on that for now. After all, most of my vassals are at this point are Norse Asatru believers. So I think we can hold on to that for now. I thought I was converting. Well, okay. How much longer? Should be any minute now, right? 3 months. And are we converting culture as well? I guess not. Well, we're promoting cultural acceptance, which I am going to change my culture. It's been a long evening in the company of Stein. The wanderer stopped in Anuradhapura for the night. Anuradhapura, paying for his stay with tales of exploits that lasted hours. Grandma, rest of the beast. You simply must stay at my court. Sounds far-fetched, or I get generous host. Let's do generous host. I could use that a little bit of an opinion boost after my impaling exploits. What is this? Okay, yeah. Come in and pay me homage. I wait patiently on my throne, blah blah blah. Oath is taken. Alright, that gave me a little boost. Let's take a look at my court. Murder holes and priest holes. Well, who is this? Wandering. I don't like the look of her. And she is a torturer. A pallid individual who looks as if she spent her entire life skulking underground is lurking in the corner of my throne room. I've heard tell you might want a secret passage installed. I can craft any impure corridor your twisted heart desires. I can even add an obele. Is that how you pronounce it? Obele? Obliette? Obliette? I've always called it obele. I don't know why. There's no I there between the B and the I. The B and the L, I mean. But I don't know. That was pretty embarrassing. But anyway, to your bedroom for your lover to throw you into in the heat of passion. Alright, I shall enter and leave rooms only by the front door, wench. Chad. But, a series of spying holes where my courtiers gather. That's good. I'm a simple man. A secret escape passage. That's good. I could use that. Scheme resistance. Wait. I admit I would like to be thrown into an oubliette stark naked. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's get the secret escape passage. How about we do that? That sounds good. Alright. Bold court, raise a runestone, or hold grand blot. Or bloat, or whatever. I'm not gonna keep correcting myself. Anyway. High time. You organize a grand blot. Assign the scale of festival. 200 prestige. Why not? Let's do it. Although smaller blot are held for many occasions through the year, once a decade, the Asatruans of Lanka come together for a grand celebration and, most importantly, grand sacrifice. Though plentiful blood is shed for the gods, the meat of the offering goes to the faithful. Such a rich feast usually makes for an incredible party. Of course, it's an expensive affair. So I could ball out, go 135. I'm gonna ball out. I'm gonna have the best party that any of these guys have ever seen. I don't know who we're gonna sacrifice though. I think you could sacrifice prisoners, and it looks like I do have some insignificant people I could sacrifice. I'm really mad I can't revoke this guy's title, but I guess I could just keep him in prison. I raise my hand to call for Hastein from across the hall. Is this my brother? Oh, it's my son. Yet my son only returns an embarrassed glance before rushing off. My own family has been turned against me by that solitary churl, Rixgo de Greter. This guy doesn't endorse me, does he? He has taken up a habit of whispering lies in my relatives' ears whenever they go to him for spiritual guidance, claiming that I am a wicked king and Odin has cursed our house. I mean, this would improve his opinion of me, which I need. Scorned clergy, that ain't good. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to apologize to him, because honestly, I need him to endorse me. I should have been working on that this whole time, so let me sway him. How's my opinion looking? Not so good with a lot of these guys. Okay, the grand blot. The blot can be a grand and small affair. We already said that 5 times. By tradition, they also include both human and animal sacrifice. Several prisoners will be offered to the gods, perhaps even including a special choice of my own. Their lives given as a tribute to the gods. Believers of Asatru demand this. There are those amongst my vassals who find the notion barbaric. Proceed with purely animal sacrifices. Well, that gives me stress. Opinion and popular gain with will be less than with human sacrifice. Subjects that do not will not lose opinion. Tradition matters. The gods shall take human blood. I could either go yes, human blood, or like animals and human blood. Subjects that do not will lose ample opinion, or it's the same either way. But I can get it as high as it can be. I got money to spend, honestly, so I might as well just make it big. And I can designate a chief sacrifice. Can I make this guy, the guy that rebelled against me? That would be hilarious. Soon to be sacrificed. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm designating you, buddy. Only problem is then his daughter is going to take the throne and absolutely despise me. But I could deal with her the same way I dealt with her father. Killing them. Low county control. I should probably work on that. That's my capital, right? I should probably work on the capital first. Okay, the Grand Blot. The guests at the Blot are so numerous that they blanket the area around the temple, setting up a cacophonous roar as Senna is hauled to the altar, the very first in a long line of men and beasts stretching out far out of the doors. He thrashes ferociously as the, whatever that word is, throttle his life away, the light in his eye lasting till the first animal is slaughtered. Human corpses to the hanging tree, animals to the cooking fires, our gore is collected in a bowl, and the blah 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 uses to paint the walls of the temple inside and out. Truly a spectacle worthy of the gods. This seems an excellent... Okay, so I can either have my guy endorse me. I could have all my nobles endorse me, and honestly, I could use them. Although they already have a big opinion boost in me, so I need this guy to like me, so I'm going with appeasing him. Because that just gave me a huge income boost. Except now all my my Indian vassals despise me. These are just populists. I'm okay with that. Yeah, okay. You can make who into a shield maiden? My daughter? And that gives her... yeah. Why not? She could be a shield maiden. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Make you my court physician. Court event. Let's see. Courtier scorned, and it's between my Rigscody and... oh, I hate this. This is like the generic one that pops up every time you give out a court position. Everyone's like, I want one. I can make him my seneschal. Why does this guy lose 30 opinion of me just because I made my son the seneschal? Well, I don't want to have a rivalry with my son, but I just made this guy like me. So now he's gonna hate me? Like, you know what? Come off it. I don't care if I start a rivalry with him. It says I come close to starting a rival with him. As long as we don't actually have one, I should be alright. I have another son, right? Does he does inherit, which isn't really a good thing. I kind of want to see... honestly, I should probably go for creating an empire this game, so that way I can keep my realm together once I die. And I am 49, and I'm not as healthy as my father was. He was whole of body. So let me think about this for a second. I could make it a Scandinavian elective, which is kind of a good way you can get around the Gavelkind. And it's only from the family, so it would be good. I think if I can't form an empire in time, I'll just change to an elective succession, so that way it'll stay in the family. I can kind of manipulate the vote, get my firstborn to be the guy, the heir. Because I just don't want my kingdom to get split in two and have to go to war for it right off the bat again, like I just did in the beginning of this video. But let's see how this culture's going, and then maybe we'll get a war. We'll kick off a war. Something like a good war, right? Okay, I lost my truce with... That's good, because they were my next target. These guys were my next target. So that's very good. Let's see. What was I just gonna do? Oh yeah, check the culture. How do I... Where is it? That's the religion. Sinala. Okay, still 13%. Okay. So, let's start a war. This guy, they are inferior, but they're not vastly inferior, which is annoying. How come I can't do a duchy claim? I need greater fame, but I'm not too far off. So let me look at the Jur Empire. So basically just everything. So I know a quick thing I could do, honestly, if I need to. These guys are super inferior. I could go to war with them for a county, and then that maybe the battles and the victory in that will give me enough of a fame boost to get to illustrious, and then I could go after these guys and take a duchy. So I think I'm going to do that. So let's go with this quick county war first. Let me get my troops going. Put them right next to it. Let's raise my men. Come on. Alright, there we go. And let's just get them right in there. No thank you. I only sponsor masters at their craft. But we do have a court event. Let's take a look at that. Epicurean entertainment. Ah, excellent. Baked truffles, my favorite. Liana bows merrily. Who is that? My wife. Gorging herself as a Oh, what is she again? Oh yeah, she's Punjabi. Okay. Gorging herself as a servant desperately steadies the serving tray. Oh, my beloved saffron cakes, you are truly delectable. The same guy. Now, this is what life is all about. Servants, more spiced wines now, my son demands. It would appear my courtiers are enjoying themselves. I'm going to let them be. Because all the other ones gave me a big ass ton of stress, and I don't really need to deal with that right now. Yeah, come battle me. See how it works out for you. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Let me look at the number. Oh, yeah. We got him crushed. Make sure my factions are just... Oh, this guy's joining them now. Oh, well, he's just the leader. He's... Oh, well, here they are. You want freedom, you shall have it in death. Let's rally the troops. He's got a pretty decent-sized army. So let me finish up this siege, and I'll go deal with them. Where are they exactly? They're down there. That ain't good. Do I have 5 months to wait? I mean, they might get this siege off, but I'm not really too worried about that. Oh, I'm not even having the time run. That's probably a good idea. Increased military presence. Faction created against you. It's all a bunch of populists. Jesus. Oh, get out of the way. Alright, okay, so we're gonna have a lot of peasant revolts, looks like. What is that? Your steward insulted me gravely. Who is this guy? I don't care what he did. You're all the way over there. Haha, good one. I don't care what he did. You're like a count from bumfuck nowhere. I don't care what you think. Alright. There we go. Alright, we won that. Did that make me illustrious? Almost. A couple more. Maybe another battle and I'll be illustrious. It's good if you command in battles, I know that. But honestly, I kind of suck, so I'll make this guy the leader. And we're going to march down and fight this. I guess we're going to sail down. But I kind of don't want to sail right into battle. Actually, they just took the siege anyway, so let's just sail into there. I'm over my domain. Oh, yeah. I got to give this away to somebody. I guess I'll give it to you. Whatever your name is. Frukir. I don't know. Okay, so he's part of a different duchy. Just making sure. I just looked over at my TV and I saw like an advertisement for that movie, The Norsemen, which is kind of ironic. I've actually haven't seen that movie, but I heard it was pretty good, and I'm into movies like that. So, yeah, I don't know if anyone who happens to be watching this happened to have seen that movie, let me know if it was good. I hope I don't lose this battle. I'm gonna lose. What the hell? Now these guys are revolting. I'm gonna need some allies in this. And now these guys are revolting. This is like the Great Peasant Revolt. I'm gonna call you to all my wars. Oh, he's already waiting to accept that one. Oh my god. Alright, this army is gonna need to chill. Another revolt, and she's naked. Another revolt. Holy mackerel. I like how he called me evil. He was like, to the evil piece of shit. Yeah, I'll help you. That's basically what he just told me. Yeah, I need you for all these wars, bro. And I just lost my counselor in that battle. I ain't putting you in there, and this guy sucks, so I guess I'm putting you in there. Another revolt. This is probably because I did that impaler thing, honestly. Endless hearings. I really don't care about this right now. I will teach you to waste the court's time. It's either... Okay. I suppose I could use an opinion boost from one or two of these guys, but I really... Let me try this. Alright, cool, I got hooks on both of them. I could use those hooks, actually, for something useful. Okay, hold on. I need to call my ally in, and I think I might even need more allies, so let me work on that. Who can I marry off? I got a bunch of daughters. This one's not married. Let's find her someone. Alliance power. Pala Kingdom. Yeah, we need that. That's up there. Please come help me. I'm being swarmed by angry peasants. Come on, help me out. Look at this. It's literally just like a coordinated assault on my entire fucking thing. Alright. Come on. You guys gotta ante up here. I can pick off probably most of these armies pretty easily though, so that's a good thing. Like, I'll get these guys. Hopefully these guys don't run in. They're probably part of a different uprising. Alright, so we got this. Yeah, let's do swift execution. I am an intrigue player. I haven't really done much intrigue, honestly. Let's go crush these guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's one down. But now I'm in a big battle, and I lost the last big battle, so let's execute you. This ain't good. Yeah, they got... Looks like they got the advantage here. Probably the same situation that happened with the last battle. I'm gonna run out of men. I don't know, actually, this one's going a little bit better. Yep, we're good, we're good, we're good. And I think that'll be another revolt down, right? Oh, no, that was only 50%. Some big-ass revolts. I need my... Where are my allies? Come on, I need you to join everything, bro. Let's get these out of here. Should I go after them, or should I go after them? They're closer to my capital, and it looks like I have a better chance of beating them, so... Okay, no longer ill. That's good. I didn't even notice that. That was probably something I should have been paying attention to. Then again, I've been embroiled in these wars. Alright, we got my allies coming to help me, so I think I would have won this battle anyway, but it's good that they are coming to help. Take them out. There's another revolt down. And now we go for you. This is like the Sepoy Rebellion. If anyone's a history geek, they'll know what I'm talking about. When they about the Sepoys, I think they were local Indians that were used as soldiers and like policing, military policing kind of guys by the British when they controlled India, and they all rebelled in 1857, and that's when the British Crown took direct control over India instead of the British East India Company. So there's your unsolicited history lesson for the day. I am a history nerd myself, so if there's any others, I'm sure you'll be right at home here. But alright, looks like we're winding down, taking care of these rebellions. More vigilant, that'd be good. I'll spend $70 on that. Why not? I don't know why I had to sail just to get up here, but when they're going over there, I mean, I guess I'll get there quicker. Come on, hurry up. I got stuff to do. I have wars of conquest to go on. I don't have time for all these rebellions. My county control all over my entire realm is going to be complete garbage. I'm fighting a naked guy. That's good. Okay, that's one of them down. Let's take these guys out. You follow them. Sure, come pay homage to me. Let's go, come on. Got these guys. There's another revolt down. Execution time. And then we go for you. Come on, get out of the way. I hate this shit that gets in your way. I know there's a way you can like make it so it doesn't like stick around long enough, but I don't know. I mean, I like it the way it is, even though it gets in my way sometimes. The UI that pops up. I just tried to point at the screen with my finger to show you guys what I was talking about, and then realized midway through that that was not going to work. Okay, it looks like the great peasant revolt is put down. Now I forgot to execute that lady. I need to execute you. Well, first, she was the peasant revolt leader, right? Or yeah, whatever. Yeah. I got a lot of people in my dungeon that I don't remember taking. I guess I took them in my last war. Let me ransom 2 of them. Get some money. That's good. Who is this? She belongs to this guy. He won't take a ransom for her? I can demand her conversion. For the rest of them, I'll demand conversion. They won't accept. I guess I'll just release you like that. And you go. Okay, cleared out my prisons. Let's disband my levies. Let's let my levies build back up a little bit, and then we're gonna go for a war against these guys. Also, I believe I have hooks on 2 of my vassals. Hooks you hold, yeah. So let me use that hook to modify the contract. What is that, taxes? That literally gives me like nothing. That gives me extra men. I'm gonna use that for that. I have a hook on this guy. He's up there. I'll modify yours. He'll go from giving me 0 taxes to 0 taxes. That's nice. That's not good. Sure. Let's just make the levies higher on both of them. Oh, my brother created a cadet branch. I like that when that happens. House Hestein Tangiver. Alright, we already see a little bit of a merging going on between Norse and the local languages. I don't even know what... I know in India they speak like hundreds of languages. I think there's literally hundreds of languages all over the subcontinent, so I'm not going to pretend that I know all of them or even most of them at all. So we could conquer duchy. I want what's going to give me the most... what's the word? The most provinces or counties. So let me take a look at how much I need to form this empire. Alright, I need 55 and I have 30. I have 55 of 68. No, I require 55 and I have 36. So I have 36. Let me see which war will give me the most land. Conquer duchy. No, none of that down there. This one will give me 1. That ain't good. This one will give me that. This one will give me 1, 2, 3, and it kind of cleans up this area here. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. Let me just check some of these other Casus Belli and see if I can't press anyone's claim that'll give me just as much land. Doesn't look like it. When can I do this? I need to be exalted among men. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to make that because I'm 53 already. Where's the one that gave me all the good stuff? Alright, right there. Should I let my levies... I'm gonna let my levies reinforce a little bit. In the meantime, let's see what's going on here. Is this the same lady? No, I'm not sponsoring your shit. Get out of here. I guess I could hold court, although every time I hold court, I always get like bad events that give me nothing. So let's gesture for the first in line of approach. Provincial merchant steps forward, out of his element in my halls. Come on, man, we don't have all day. Yes, my lord, he stammers. I am Orvar, representing the disgruntled traders and freemen from blah 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 and blah blah blah. No, from this Trincomalee, Kodhasara's greatest city. Heminger, our mayor, fails to maintain even the most rudimentary records. We recommend he be replaced by someone else. Civic meddling. Let me see what that does. I don't like that. You shall be the new mayor. No, that doesn't work. Evidence. Crown compensate the town's merchants. That works. I'll go with that. Doors are cast open by Jarl, blah blah blah, Jarl Najal, or not Nile, whatever it is. With Count Friedrichir following close behind. Najal points, this knave desires my woman Hala visiting Tondai Nadu on the slightest pretense to catch a glimpse of her, set him straight. It is true, he admits plaintively. She has been haunting my dreams for weeks. Please, my liege, I don't know what I'll do without her. So this guy will lose opinion. I like how I can just give that guy his wife. I know I could settle this. I'll take her as my woman. I mean, that'd be funny. Oh, well, it's a concubine, so I guess she's basically like a slave almost, so kind of makes sense. I'm just gonna say it's his, because it is his. It's just a concubine. Peasant in front of me is about to explode with excitement. My lord, miracles, the holiness we have been blessed. Enthusiastic ramblings are confusing. Who is this guy? Just of it. He wants me to sponsor the cult of a local saint who recently died in Mutfili. Raja Nayaka was a miracle maker in life. He was also a drunk, known for changing the wine he drank into water, apparently not enough, and preaching to the birds. His tomb is attracting visitors. It'll give me high control for 250 piety. I mean, that seems like a good trade-off for me. Alright. It's pretty easy to get piety as a Norseman. You just kind of gotta sacrifice people and kill people and be a dick. Okay, so let this build up a little bit more and we'll get to war. I'll go to keep the time rolling. Let me increase my control on some of these counties. 8 years that's gonna take. That's such bullshit. Look at something else we got going here. Powerful vassals expect council positions. Let me see if I can reshuffle my council a bit. This guy's a mayor, but I mean, there's no one else that's better for the job, really. So I don't know what else. This girl's good at her job too. So is this guy, and he's powerful, and so is my brother, and he's powerful. So there's really nothing I can do there. Who is this? The same lady? Get out of my shit. I'm not sponsoring your book. Is that all I had to do? No, it's still there. Alright. Titles can be created. I'm not really interested in any of those. Because I think it's... Who is this? She gave me another son. Wow. Toki. That seems about right. Toki. Why not? And we'll educate you in stewardship. Let's go with that. Titles can be created. See, that just makes my inheritance even more split up, which I don't like. Has he had kids? Oh, he's not even married yet. That ain't good. New intrigue. Kidnapper prepared for anything? Yeah, let's do that. Get some hostile scheme resistance. This decree will force you to leave them alone. Yeah, let's do that, because I need that development in my counties. 15%, that's good. I suppose that's good. Ruling caste, current acceptance. Okay. Be cautious. Uh-oh, my son Toki. I like how he's floating. Let's do no more than what is necessary. He got reduced disease symptoms, that's good. I don't know if he's gonna make it out of this one, though. Pneumonia as a child, an infant. That ain't good. Who is this? Poor manners, burp, blah blah blah. This guy's always causing me problems, bro. He's a man of Odin. I need him to like me, so I have to kind of kiss his ass. Looks like we're about as reinforced as we're gonna get, so let's launch this war, shall we? Let's just get right into it. Put down another location right here. Get my men in order. And let me see if I can't handle this with just me. Nope, gonna need some allies. I'll call this guy. 350 prestige that cost me, but it's alright. This is 150, I can handle that. It looks like he's got some allies too, but we outnumber them pretty significantly. Hopefully these guys get their ass down here pretty quick. And of course, this 16-month siege just to take this crap. These guys have like the most advanced forts in the world or something. Alright, my son is cured of his pneumonia. That's good. So yeah, we're just kind of just playing the waiting game here for now. Where are my allies? Are they coming? They're coming. It's gonna take them a bit. They better hurry though, because we got some pretty big armies coming down, or at least bigger than mine. Or I think, right? I thought I saw another 3,000 marching around over here. Where are they? Hurry up. They're trying to meet up with each other. Just come down here, please. These guys are going to come kick my ass. But they're kind of fighting. Well, I don't know, actually. We might win that battle. They're just going to go for another siege, I guess. Hurry up. Come on. Running low on supplies here. Another enemy? She formed an alliance, but it's still not enough, I guess. To be declared needing a parade of important locals from Anuradhapura have spent the day trooping through my hall, each one with a unique grievance against my Riskoti Grettir. Yeah, this guy sucks. One thing, he's a disgrace to the court. They're right, he must be banished. No. Peasants. This isn't a matter for the king. That gives me popular opinion minus 40. I do lose 60 stress, and but he loses 40 opinion of me. He'll still like me though, so I'm gonna do that. He'll still endorse me. That's all I need. Is it his endorsement? Jesus, I'm getting tongue-tied today. All right, here come these guys to help me out. I guess I should go help them out too. I don't know why I have no commander. Come on. Come on. They better get here in time, because I don't know if I can handle them one-on-one. Alright, we're going to catch them, and then they should be able in the rear to reinforce. Get in there, get in there. There we go. We got more armies coming down. Alright, good battle. Let's stop this guy from undoing. I like how the siege took 18 months for me, but for them it took like a month. Alright, good. Bye-bye. Let's corner them over here. Exotic arms. What is he trying to sell me? French mail. You know what? I will buy that. I will buy that. Let me equip that. I got some French mail. It's kind of cool. We did start our big journey. Our father started his big journey in France. So that's good. Can I wear this? I can. Alright, good. So we got a pendant and some armor. Let's go for another siege. I have a feeling this is also going to be a long... Oh, no, it's only fort level 2. New intrigue perk. We'll look at that in a second. 7 months. These guys are up here. Can you guys... Well, I guess we're all going for sieges down here. Job done right. Of course he will be there. Sure, why not? I don't even know what I'm agreeing. I think I was sending my kid out to like some party or something. What can I want? I should be scheming right now, but I don't really have a I like how my daughter married this guy, and now she's his court jester. Or I don't know if it's for him, or... Well, the liege is this guy. Whatever. I really don't care. I mean, he is disrespecting my daughter. It kind of pisses me off, but whatever. And I'm ill again. Oh. But we did get reduced. See, that's why I keep that guy around, because he's a good physician. Alright, we got both sieges down. Let me go up and kick these guys in the ass. Though they're probably going to get that siege off before I do. She has learned Norse. Thank you. I seized fine law and ordinance. Can I, like, equip that? I can't. Vassal limit +2. That's pretty good. I could use that. Where do they keep the vassal limit in CK3? I know in CK2 it used to be right up next to the domain. But I don't think it's there anymore. Well, I know it's not because I can't see it. Let's win this battle. Maybe if we... Nah, it's not going to be quite enough. Relentless courage, sure. Okay. We're going to have to... Maybe if we lift one of these sieges, it'll bring the war score up. Enough so that I don't have to go and siege this province over here. We got a solid line of defense right here. It looks like they're going to go kick their ass. I'm just going to keep doing that. Alright, I'm not ill anymore. That's good. I don't want to die before my kingdom goes to shit and gets split between my kids. Alright, 97 war score. One more battle should do it. These guys better get here, though, because I don't know if I would win this on my own. I actually probably would have, looks like. Yeah, I definitely would have. There we go. Alright. And let's enforce that. Okay. Kingdoms are looking a little bit more solid now. I like it, I like it. Almost there. Let me see how much we took there. We have 39 counties, and we need... So we need, excuse me, math isn't my strong suit. 16 more counties, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Even basic math. I suck at math, but I'm more of an English and history kind of guy, if you couldn't tell. I mean, who plays CK3 and isn't that kind of guy? But, let's ransom these guys. Get some money in. Who is this? Based off the information I have gathered, I strongly suspect Countess Obayama knows about the secret, which I do not. I currently hold her captive. Sure. I learned of her lover's secret. That's really useful to me, I guess. Thank you for the gifts, bro. I ransom you. Okay. Alright. So, who became this lady? I don't like that. She's gonna rebel against me at some point. But really no time to worry about that now. I don't think I'm going to be able to form an empire before I die. So I think my only recourse at this point to not have my kingdom get completely split up again is to have Scandinavian elective. The only problem is if I do this and it only works for my primary kingdom, I think my kids are still gonna inherit other, like, they might, even if I change it, I don't know if it's gonna, like, they're still gonna inherit other kingdoms, but I'm willing to take that risk, and I'm gonna do it. Uh-oh. Well, that might have been a mistake, because it looks like my kids, oh wait, no. Alright, well, my third son isn't getting anything. But this one still is? What the hell is this? Why would he get that? Whatever. My brother is now the choice of heir, though, so now I'm going to have to vote every time I want. And is that... Which one is my firstborn? Alright, get out of here. Is it Arnie, or is it Hastein? Who's Arnie? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he still gets some... Alright, that was a bit of a mistake. Now all I did was make it so that my firstborn might not always get my primary title. Well, that was stupid, but I guess you live and you learn. Prince Hastein. I'm nominating you. He is in second place. I'm the only one voting for him. My brother is in the lead, right? Yeah. I mean, he's still gonna inherit. Oh, so now he's gonna inherit. All right, this is just. I just screwed myself pretty majorly, and I'm pretty sure I can't like remove that law unless I get 682 more prestige. I'm gonna have to now. Basically, the rest of my life is gonna be me trying to. Wrong dynasty. He's in the same dynasty. He's just a different house. That's kind of stupid. I'm gonna have to hunt for this prestige. I'm gonna have to fucking. God damn it, that was so dumb. I probably look like such a noob when I play this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to not deny them the forest, bro. I need the forest because I need the prestige. It's a long story. You see, I need these forests to get enough prestige to change the law that I just created. What is this? This is interesting. Should say safely. I will, please, my lord, support your loyal vassal if they don't take. What does he have a claim to? It's one little county. Where is that? Is that one? Get out of here. Yeah, I do need that. That would plug up the hole I have here. I mean, I can't really press this claim, though, because I have a truce with her. That's the problem. That sucks. I can't press the claim. I have a truce with her. But, alright. I believe there's... Maybe if I raise a runestone... Yeah, that gives me 350... That actually might put me over. The runestone... I need... Let me just take a look at these counties. Cola, Harsa, or that one. Let's do that one. Right by the sea. And we have enough to remove the law. So that was just a waste of prestige. I'm missing 10? Okay, well I'll get that in a matter of no time. Am I exalted among men? No. Come on, one more month and let me get that prestige. Alright, let's remove that law. Okay, back to square one. That was just a waste of, like, what? Over 2,000 prestige for no reason. But hey, I guess, it's the way it goes sometimes. Still going. Doesn't really concern me. Alright. Unlock. Maybe I could build something. That might be a good idea. Let's get farms and fields. And then for that, more farms and fields. Just get my income up. That's good. Available perks will be a kidnapper. That's always a great trait to have, right? And this guy's holding his dick. I feel not irritated by Maharaja Mongolisi's sudden interest in me. The man's intentions are not pure. Yeah, leave me in peace, bro. Imagine him walking up to you just in that stance that he was in. I can negotiate an alliance with this dude, why not? Alright, well things are kind of calm right now. I have a truce on this guy, so there's really no point in me going to war with them. I guess they'll be... Okay, they're actually a pretty good target. And it would put me closer to getting that empire. I might as well... I don't think I'll be able to do it, but I might as well try, right? So that'll give me 2, and that'll also give me 2. But this one looks a little bit more neat, so I'm going to go with that. Oh, I don't have the prestige for it. Shit. Forgot about that. I forgot about my complete waste of prestige. Picky about partner. I could picture myself with someone new. No, I have enough sons as it is. And enough women. I've got 1. Where's my concubines? 2 women. And this one hates me, clearly, by the look on her face. She doesn't even want to be here. And I don't really blame her, because I kind of, like, just took her as a concubine, but I'm not going to get into the ethics of that, but... Alright, well... I mean, we're doing pretty good. We expanded the realm. Well, first we retook that shit from my brother. dealt with the great peasant revolt of whatever year it was, 900, 910, whatever year it was. And we expanded the realm a bit. Hold court. I suppose I'll hold court one more time, and then we'll probably end it for the day. Gesture for the first line of approach. I am faced with blah blah blah's sad eyes, which grow larger and more pitiful. As his mother, gently ushers him towards my throne. King, she laments, the boy has been in Isra's court with no one to watch over him since his disappearance. I will raise the boy myself. I will find him a home. That'll give me 50. This is going to give me 50 stress, but this is going to make these people hate me and make me lose 10 court grandeur, so I'm going to go with that. I recognize the next set of petitioners immediately. They are Duke Savalapan of Pandya and Duchess Olimatiar of Pandya, a pair that are well known for their intense rivalry. Worryingly, they are not arguing with each other. My lord, we have set aside our differences to warn you the realm is seething with discord over your foreign ways and manners. It would be good for it to be ruled over by a heathen. You must adopt Tamil immediately. I'm sure if you looked at this another way. I like how there's not even really like a option for me to actually convert. I could 100% chance of successfully intimidating them, so that works, and that's kind of in character for my Viking lifestyle, culture. Count, oh come on, that's not even fair. I'm gonna try it though. Count Tirikirahampalapatan, whatever, storms to the front of my throne room. My liege, many think Hala should become your successor over Hastein. Is she the shield maiden one? I thought she was, but hell no. Hala. Wait, okay, hold on. Let me read why. It is known across the kingdom of Lanka your heir Hastein so offends as to make offense a skill. On my journey here, I was robbed by a horseman in garish finery, stripped and tied me to a tree before removing his mask and clothes. I like how my son, who, by the way, is standing... Oh, no, that's not him. Where is he? He's somewhere here. I like how my... Oh, no, he's right there. I like how my son is the prince of an entire kingdom, but somehow he has the time to go and ambush random dudes on the road, my vassal, nonetheless, and, like, dastardly remove a mask after tying them to a post naked. Well, I don't know if he was naked. I kind of just assumed that. Well, you know what? You hate me, and you probably hate my son. So yeah, screw you. But I don't want to... No. Princess... I mean, this is good, because it only makes my daughter and this guy lose 50 opinion. This one makes everyone lose 10. But he gains the trait Deceitful. What did I educate him in? He is deceitful already. I mean... so I'm going to go with that. And that is my business for the day. Okay. And we'll let the time run for one more month. Oh, my son finally got married. That's good. I think that's a happy note to end it on. I think we're going to end it here for the day. I'm not going to wait a week this time before making another video. At least I don't think I am. Sometimes things come up. But, yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. And I'll see you guys on my next episode in this series. And, peace.